And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Finally, the final stretch. Kefka's Tower. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I'm not really that worried about it. Kefka's Tower is very... and there's lots of ways to do different ways to do it, different options, different, you know, strategies. But we'll do my... I'll use my strategy, the strategy I grew up using for the longest time, and then finding out that really it's just what other people kind of did too, and well, that'll be explained. But this is all story. All story. Well, she's half human, so you know she'll just lose her head. One party. Now parties usually consist of, I like them to consist of a mage and something else. So there's our mage there. We can put Terra in Party 1 for all I care. I'll put Setzer there too. They seem to work really well together. Edgar. And either Gao or Sabine goes in there. I would have to say probably Sabine. We'll put the Figaro brothers together. The brothers Figaro. Celis, obviously. Gogo. I use Gogo over Cyan, just to give you a heads up. It's just what I do. I am not a fan in any way, shape, or form of Cyan, and, you know, yeah, I'm not using one of the original characters, but Cyan's such a shit fuck character, I could care less. Unless you, and that's, you know, I even gave him the quick spell, and I still don't like him, which sacrifices his turn to give another character 2 turns in a row. So like I said, and I still don't like him, aka he's useless. That is kind of a weird combination, but Mog is never going to dance, never going to use the dance skill. Just to give you a heads up. So don't worry yourself about that. Yeah, I know some characters aren't fully healed, but I don't care. I've got an elixir for each one that isn't, so, and with some to spare. Look at all these characters. I'm falling! But now we can leave anytime we need to, we can leave, so, you know, whatever. Anyway, so here's our first set of good guys here. There we go. Keep the Figaro brothers together. So let's get moving. This place looks like apparently this is supposed to be the Imperial garbage dump. No, not really, but it looks like the Imperial garbage dump. Ooh. So what do we have here? Oh, I didn't equip summons on anybody. I need to do that too, but oh well, too late now. Let's go there. So most of these battles, again, I mean, you can insta-kill a lot of stuff here. The question is, should you? Oh, damn you, Sabine. Bastard. Some even argue this party here is overpowered. I prefer to think not. But Setzer will get a nice upgrade soon, which is nice. He deserves one. After a cavalcade of him doing nothing but you know, due to his cavalcade of mediocrity that we've endured throughout most of this game, it'll be good. All characters are in the back row. Oh, I forgot he absorbs Pearl, doesn't he? Son of a biznitch. Okay, fine, be that way. Yeah. And like most lizards, Ice 3 works wonders. That's not a big deal. Booyah! By the power of Terra! Yeah, that wasn't very awesome, was it? Okay, enemies defeated. And so, you know, some of the random battles here are quite nasty. Magic-wise, we don't, you know, Setzer was working on Life 3, so let's put that back on him. Since, you know, that spell has endless uses. She's really all set, so we'll put Zone Seek on her instead. Sabine probably doesn't know very much of the high-end stuff here, so we'll put something good on him. He doesn't know the level 3 spells, but let's put Palador on him. And Edgar, ooh, this is going to be tough. Edgar, he was working on Tritalk, we'll let him finish. Because he doesn't know any level 3 spells right now, and, you know, the more the merrier, one may say. What do we got here? A Coronet. Now, you can leave this dungeon by casting Warp, I believe. So, if for any reason you feel the need to leave, go ahead. I mean, you're going to pick stuff up here that You know, so you'll pick up stuff that you just probably won't really plan on using. And what I mean by that is, like, you'll find things like the Coronet, which can be taken to the Coliseum and made a Genji helm out of, and you notice we're lacking Genji helms, Genji shields. You know, we don't have as much of that stuff as as much of that stuff as I would like to have. But that's just the way it is. Outsiders are probably the most dangerous enemies here. I think you can just X-zone them away, though. The Madam will actually heal them and keep them in the battle longer, so it's important to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Yeah, that always brings me joy. And then a Bum Rush to follow. Can't go wrong there. Bum Rush. It's still, she's still alive, and then she's gonna cast a nasty Meteor spell, which is gonna hurt. Something awful. Should, anyway. Should bring us uncomparable pain, but we can counter that. No, not Phoenix. Well, Tier 3 is fine. We can use Air Anchor, but I'll just use Chainsaw. As you notice, these enemies are they're not fooling around. See if we can kill her off here. There we go. Yeah, these enemies do not fool around. So you don't want to screw around too much trying to, you know, steal from these enemies. You're welcome to steal if you miss something or feel that you need to pick something up, but don't play games here. These guys are these bad boys mean business. Okay, let's keep walking. The fixed dice, finally, Setzer will now be near all-powerful. Fixed dice are great. You'll see, because he's got the offering, it'll all make sense. Let's keep moving here. So we'll keep moving, and battle. Alright, we're walking. In through the door, and we finally... yeah, Junk. Junk can do like 2,000 damage if they blow up. Fortunately, they're weak to Thunder, well, Bolt 3, and we want to use our strongest magic caster, our mage of the group, to take care of them, so they don't blow up in our face. See, they only got about 2,000 HP or so, like, not even that, I think. So, yeah, easy peasy Japanesey. But we're stuck, we can no longer move, so now we must switch to a new party. Here's the group of Loksh, and these clowns. Well, shoot. Torado. Realm's probably learned almost everything, so there's really not much to give her. So we will give her, Golem. You, old man, will have Raiden. Shadow had... Ooh. Well, we're not relying on him for magic so much, so we'll throw... Ooh. Oh, shit. I'll throw Starler on him. That way he can at least use a summonable healing spell. And let's move south. This is the team I think is kind of probably our weakest, maybe our weakest link, but now because Realm can turn out really bad if you don't work her up. And since we put a lot of powerful spells on her, including Ultima, good party, good party. The Brontaurs, all they really seem to do, in my opinion, is physical attacks. So, yeah. And like all, I think they're weak to ice, but that's not available on him. Ooh, nice dodge. Fool. Take this, Infidel. I've been saving this for you, Infidel. We'll use, well, we could use Ultima, so why not? We don't have the gem box equipped on anybody right now, and, you know, actually, Realm's party is probably a great candidate for it. As you can see, we're lacking the offensive spell repertoire, and she can blow out Ultima, pull that out of her ass whenever she needs to. But we do also, well, we do have Grand Train, though, as well, so we've got two pretty good spells on our side here. What is this? The Rippler? No, okay, I was gonna say better not be Rippler. How dare you make my shadow useless! Yeah, that Grand Train, I'll tell you, it's what a hoot. 4 magic points around. We did take some damage here. I bought potions. These will help for about halfway through the dungeon, and then we're gonna have to rely on save points and stuff. The Minerva Bustier. Ooh, baby. We obviously know who's gonna get that. So let's keep moving. Evil Oscars, we've seen these guys. You've seen these guys before. Let's keep moving, and we're moving to a chest with a tax store. Let's move south. Let's keep on going. And a battle against retainers and dark force. We've fought in these fools before. How persistent. Well, we can try stuff like X-Zone and Break. How they do great wonders. Not sure if they do much on the retainers though. Like God created Grand Train, the solve all of any scenario. Uh-oh. Just throw that out there just to be on the safe side. No. Okay, we're gonna have to really fight this now. Oh hell, why not? They'll probably kill me, but who cares? And if worst comes to worst, I got an Ultima available. Got lots of Ultima. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but be careful, because, you know, the retainers can use instant death attacks. So the goal is, you know, geez, that was useless. Talk about cavalcade of failure. Oh, no! It's just scary saying it. Now Strago will actually learn it, which is kind of funny, because he hasn't learned it yet. I had no intention of it. I usually have no intention of using it, though. Uh-oh. There we goes a trade-off, and 2 people are going to die in the process. There's no real way around that, because you noticed it penetrated Realm's Memento Ring, I think, so it's just, you have no option. You just got to kind of eat that. Secure. Shadow's running out of MP. That's okay. What is this? Here? Well, before we pick any fights with anything nasty, we've got tinctures and ethers galore, so let's exploit these. I'd rather use this before I use an elixir. Okay. We're good there. Alright. Yeah, I know if you saw that, who cares? I don't want to waste time, and this is going to waste time. Luckily, here's a new version of the Atma weapon. Very dangerous. Yeah. Shame Spiel, different name. Oh god. On the next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, Atma Weapon Mark II. We'll see you there.